So, help me. What? What'd you get?
Oh my God. I have to finish my mint.
Betty Jo looks like a goddess. You look like
does.
a nature goddess right now.
That's why she picked the green card.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that funny? Because it was the heart chakra too.
Did you make this one?
My first introduction to tribal truth and sistership was in my my then business, and I was blown away at the authentic and raw, real environment that each participant brought, and it was almost the synchronicity of dances, and somehow I found myself on the dance floor with new partners. And I found myself uttering my little secret, which was I was done with my business. And I had been done, but I'd never really uttered it out loud to anyone. And I did that night, and it was incredibly powerful, because it was almost as if the universe was waltzing with us, and it's my intention of I'm done, I'm tired, started spiraling out to the universe. And that manifested to literally within 42 days of that evening, I sold a business that I'd had for 8.5 years. And call it a miracle, call it divine intervention, call it serendipity, call it being in the right place at the right time, call it a gift from God. What would I call it? I would call it, I would just call it a gift. And I sit with gratitude because I'm here because of that evening. So the sistership has been the beginning of the rest of my life. I began the second part of my chapter of life. Assuming that we all live till 90, 45 years old is the halfway mark. So my business sold on August 24th, my 45th birthday. I cried with you. I asked for your guidance. I was supported in a way that was so incredible, words will never describe. I know why we are all here. I know why each of you are in my circle. And I'm absolutely certain we have been together many, many times before. We've just shown up differently. So I look at each of you and I say thank you for finding me in this lifetime, because you came when I needed you the most. So what has sistership done for me? It's just full unconditional support, acceptance, love, constructive criticism from the heart when I needed it, authentic sharing, 24 listening ears that never judged me, and 12 amazing new soul sisters.
Wow. Go, just go.
Okay. Betty Jo. From the minute that you opened your mouth the first night of sistership, I knew that you were just this amazing, beautiful, powerful woman, and I have so much admiration for you. You represent true beauty to me, and the declaration that you made when you really spoke your truth was so powerful, and there was nothing that was going to stand in the way from that happening, and the whole world moved around you because of how powerful you were and the alignment that you had. And you set the stage for our whole group to be like, this is no bullshit, we're up to big things. And you just blew us all away. And I'll speak for myself personally, I have this magnetic attraction towards you. I love you so much. Would be blessed to have you as a mentor, a friend, a sister. I think the world of you, and you have moved me, and I know you've moved everyone in this group, and I know everyone here doesn't get to share right in this moment, but I think that we would all share that sentiment that you have just been such a powerful force in this group, and I mean, I just can't even imagine it without you. So we're all very blessed, and I love you.
I just want to quickly say what you said about you, like, brought it to like what she said, like, no bullshit. You know, when you just were so vulnerable and, you know, took it on, and you know, the selling of your business, and were so open with us. I mean, that first night, I mean, I just was like, I felt like this wave of energy coming from you, and I think we were all frozen, like, oh my God, like, this is powerful. So thank you for bringing that. And I second everything she said.
Like, yeah.
So Betty Jo, when I first met you about 15 years ago, I told you that I'd only met one other person in my whole entire lifetime that I would say had this specialness, you couldn't even put words to it. And here we are 15 years later, and you still take that position again. You have a motherly heart, but an amazing, brilliant, creative mind. And the times that you've contributed to me have been very, your heart's underneath it all, but the gifts that you always give me are monumental. You're very specific, and you're very helpful in your guidance and love to us, or to me. And that heart, I always know, is always attached to it all, but you drop in and you tell us and guide us from a very brilliant standpoint. And I honor you and thank you for that.
Wow.
And I want to thank you for not dropping out when you probably could have, you know, because you were such a gift. I mean, they just said you were such a gift. And to go through what you went through with us and just be open and allowing us to be part of it, being vulnerable with us was so courageous. And thank you, because that was a gift, as you just heard, for all of us.
Well, how amazing to hear that, because God, you all, I know I wouldn't have or couldn't have done it without you, and I feel like the gurus just brought my posse, like, right at the moment I needed to just straighten up and get it done.
Yeah.
And it was really powerful for me. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you.
Yay, we love you.